My chest hurts quite a bit for some reason now, even when I'm not coughing, but you know what, that's fine. Sharp chest pains after a sickness is completely normal. I'm tired of not streaming. I think I increased the top screen size a little bit, so hopefully like when you see the fights it like makes more sense, even though I wish they would easily swap between the two or whatever. No, I got ideas, it's whatever. I hope hope everyone's doing fine. I could be doing a bit better, maybe. But we're alive. And yeah, hey. Surviving, a fever with a lot of, ulcers and shit in your throat is an experience. God, this is not... There we go. That's fixed. What the heck? How were we looking last time? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Who? That one just came out of nowhere. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Yeah, I think we're about to be able to get a wand soon for Ruby. You're still not quite fired up. Show me your best part trick. Alright, what do you want? Pirouette, clap, and jump, and then an air punch. Alright. Clap. Jump. I believe she wanted. Wrong button. Alright, what about... Damn it, what's the button? Alright. So what you wanted? Pirouette, clap, a jump, and then an air punch. Alright, here we go. No, wait. Oh my fucking god, woman. Oh, it's that thing. Okay, wait, hold on. Alright. Pirouette. Clap. Air punch. Alright, I think I got it now. You're so needy and specific about something. That's the stuff. Yay, now I can pray. Do, 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 do. Pop. Very nice. There is, before we, I think, what was it, we have to go and, hold on, let me look at the, no, what was the button? Here's we gotta go help fight the knight with the ancient kingdom thing, but first, there is something I want to do. I have another friend. Though they didn't answer in time when I already got the party, I still I'll still make them, so they'll be, you know, they'll sit there back there. Hold on. I would like to, yeah, I believe martial artist. Yeah, yep, hold on, I think. Yeah, that seems about right. What was... What was his eyes? I think his eyes were... Let me... Let's see, I gotta take a look. Yeah, blue. Not really much else, but, you know, simple. There we go. There's Sai. We made him. He'll be sitting there if we ever need him. I did not. Guess we just gotta deal with it. We gotta go find... We gotta go find the Ancient Kingdom. So I do believe it's like either I gotta go find the castle first, or I gotta go find the town, because the guy won't accept our thing, and Princess didn't say to meet her yet, or anything. So I think we just head back? Well, back up this way. Sometimes when we say you head back, it means just head back, you know, turn around and do what you're gonna do. But no, we meant back behind the castle. We'll get our money for, like, the best armor and equipment we can get soon. It's just take a little bit of time. Hey, buddy. Eh. That's fine. Yeah, I guess that looks slightly better. Oh. I just realized we are not healed at all. Yeah, probably should go back and heal now that I think about it. And we might have over-leveled for the boss. Possibly. I mean, there's 4 of us. Hope y'all have been having a nice Monday. My voice probably sounds a little different than normal, but that's fine. It's been kinda shot most of the week. Kinda sucked. I could barely even sit in my chair here to even, like, do anything on my computer for, like, most of the week. Could barely, like, even watch videos or do anything. Just, I really was just kind of out for the count. Let me tell you, it's just not good sleep. Trying to sleep when your throat hurts to even, like, breathe. Alright. Let's go get him. Forgot that we just weren't healed. I just wasn't thinking about it. Just kinda not thinking about a lot of things. There was a part of me that was just like, you know, what if I buy, like, lucid blocks and just experience that. I'm just like, nah, I said Dragon Quest IX earlier, so I'm gonna, like, go through with it. Play it for, you know, a couple hours. You know, we gotta get through some of it. I gotta get back on the norm. It's kind of hard. Like, I wanted to actually do things, like, at least do some planning and, like, some mentally productive things. Turns out that's kind of hard when your brain is filled with a fever and everything hurts. So it was like, I couldn't really think properly or do anything. Yeah, just a whole lot of nothing. Ew. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, like, because I literally went to see the Super Mario movie. I saw the Super Mario movie, and then the next day, I started, my throat started to hurt, and then I got, like, a fever. Okay, so this wasn't the castle, this was the town. Ah, okay. Yeah, and I saw the Super Mario Galaxy movie. It was just okay. Left me disappointed, in all honesty. Because they kept trying to set up a lot of things, but nothing, barely anything really felt paid off. I was just saying, I'm just like, you know, that, I'm like, yeah, are we gonna do anything with this? Then just, nope. Oh wait, someone could wear these iron gauntlets. Completely forgot. Rosalita barely had anything to do in the movie. There we go. I mean, Fox he was fun, but it's like, yeah, a lot of it just felt like, oh, look at that, a reference, and oh, we can't just have a moment with the characters. Just on to the next thing. It's not really a good thing if your movie makes me wish I was rather playing a game than watching the movie. Because I was just saying, I'm just like, I kind of would rather be playing a game, or playing the games than what. Like, I felt teased. I'm like, you know, they haven't made a good Star Fox game in a long time. The last one was on the Wii U, and they forcefully used motion mechanics in there. Pretty sure everyone can have a shield, but I'm broke. Oh, I thought I could get the wand here. Where's the wands? Blue. Leather kilt. I could wear a leather kilt. Or I could put, let's see, some blue knickers. Some clogs. A bunny tail. Yep, we're gonna have that. Cannot. Everyone's wearing cotton trousers, so you. Perfect. Let's see. Leather boots. You know what? I'll wear the leather kilt. I'm now a broke boy, but oh well. I got about, like, I got about 8 cents. I got about, like, a nickel and a couple of pennies. Let's check out the drip. Look at me. Eh. Ow. My chest, but yeah, that seems about right. Thane would approve. Well, look at me, it's like, I don't even look like a mage. But this will be a peak mage. You there, you look important. Oh yeah, I have to go check out. I mean, this is a nice little town. Oh, I like the idea. I like that. It's always been like a great aesthetic, where it's like where a town or village is centered around like a big old tree or some big old mound or tree. It's got like an important aspect to it. And this one just rubs me the right way. Aw, is this a poor little place for... So wait, where do we go? If we deny, often get visitors from all. Welcome to Zare. Beloved trees, the bloom of our minutes. So, we look around, surely we'll find something. Or am I crazy and I'm just not looking in the right spot? Wayfarer clothes. I think Ruby might be able to get use of that. Nope, it's actually worse. Magical might is worse, but 3 points of less magical might, but 1 more defense. Probably not that good. I am a wee bit lost. Because I forget, because I know I have to go to this town eventually. I think I might have to actually go back. Do I have to talk to the princess again? Just find her? Because I couldn't find her before. Just getting lost in the castle. But yeah, the Super Mario Galaxy movie, it's just okay. Like, I mean, Bowser and Bowser Jr. were like the best parts of the movie, no duh. More Wayfarer clothes, goddamn. But it's just like, I mean, they kind of just let, like, it's like they start something and then they drop it, like. It's like, it feels like a bunch of incomplete thoughts. Like, they had a big ol' whole surprising reveal thing that didn't really do much of anything. It didn't mean much for, like, Princess Peach, even though it's like, oh my goodness. Like, this should be big news for her. We didn't get to hear Rosalina talk about it much. No, nothing. Just damn. Also, just, I guess Bowser was actually redeeming himself, or it's like, I'm just like, he's got to at least feel like, I don't know, that one just also felt incomplete. Was funny to think about that he was possibly considering just being some queen bee's sex slave or whatever the fuck for a minute there. That was funny. She's like, hey, like, yep, I'm just hers now. No argumentation there. Mario and Luigi, y'all can go free. I'll stay behind. Like, yeah, dude, okay. Am I not supposed to be here yet? Maybe I'm not supposed to. A Ram Raider. Oh no, I was attacked by a cloud. I mean, Fox Cloud really was fun in the movie, but they also just, like, showed a cool little animated section. I'm just like, damn, I'd rather wish this existed. It felt like it was taunting me. Because I'm like, I want a good Star Fox game that isn't just Star Fox 64 on the 3DS again. Like that was a good game. The Star Fox 64, it's on the 3DS, it was fun. And I'm just like, we need more than just that. Because that was, like, the last good Star Fox game. The game is just, the movie is just reminding me of, like, oh, we could have better things. It could have been better. We could have had better things. They should have had, like, they should have picked one or two things and focused on it. Instead of a million other things. They just literally had a whole section that was there just to be a Yoshi's Island reference, essentially. Because nothing really much happened. I mean, Yoshi was fun. I like Yoshi. Who doesn't like Yoshi? It's just Yoshi. He's just part of the group. And just it's like a whatever. It's like a 5 out of 10. Cause, like, I mean, it was animated beautifully. It was fun. The jokes were good. I mean, the characters were fun when they had something to do. And the fight choreography is not bad because they, like, use the power-ups a bunch, and they actually know how they, like, work. They actually try to be a bit fun and creative with it. So it's like, yeah, I can recommend it, like, a watch for a one-time through, but it's not. It's kind of like popcorn almost. It just doesn't leave you satisfied. Kind of empty. It's just fun, but meh. It's probably the worst thing that could have happened. At least if it were bad, it probably would have, like, more staying power. Could have been good. Like, it's not even like it didn't even need to try much harder to have, like, a more coherent story and through point. Because it would have been just fine having, like, the gang going on an adventure and having fun and having some nice, back and forth with each other. They just kind of like needed a... There was a little gnat in front of on the screen. Just need a little more something of substance. There's just not much substance there. Unlike the actual Mario Galaxy movie, which had a lot of substance. This is just Super Mario Odyssey, but we have to save Rosalina. It's like Odyssey with it's mostly just Super Mario Odyssey with some parts that look like Galaxy. It's just whatever. Did it? Alright, yeah, there we go. We come back. I'm decided I'm going to answer for the knight's demands. Oh no, Simona, please. There's nothing to be crying over, you silly besom. I'll never allow her to go. Ah, they'll be the death of me, these two. Ah, it's Umzu. I've been waiting on the edge of my throat for you to come back. Hurry closer now. It's good to see you back with us, so tell me, what's the news of the White Knight? Oh, didn't we already see this cutscene? Ah, you believed him sounds like a ham o' Heidi to me. That blithering skit can't be trusted. I've never heard of a Brigadoon for one thing. That proves he must be lying. Here's the situation. I'm sure that miscreant will be back here before long after my Simona again. So until you stop it once and for all, you can forget about trying to collect any reward. Why do you refuse to believe his story? Ah, Leslie, I'm doing all this to protect you, you know? I'm like, I swear we saw this cutscene last time. Like, I swear we saw this cutscene last time, and that's where I went off to go try to find her, to talk to her. And she just wouldn't. Why is she all in a tiz like that? Okay, maybe I missed something. Maybe my brain's just not working. To the east. It's just a funny run, just... You can't see me, like, swaying my body like that. It's Princess's room. Yay, a headband. Hold on. Don't worry about it. I stole for good reason. More magical might, but no mending, huh? Well, I guess I'll just sell it then. Sorry to ask you to come like this. Father would just try to interfere if he overheard. See, I've actually heard of Brigadoon. I remember it from a nursery rhyme, one the maids used to sing to me when I was a wee girl. Maybe the song could give us a clue as to help fix all this. Yeah, I know where Zir is. The White Knight isn't that evil character the father thinks he is. I just know it. He needs help. Please do whatever you can. You got it. I was just there. Well, this is simple. We just gotta walk all the way back up there, and I already pretty much know where the dungeon is afterwards. Yeah, we gotta walk all the way over there, and we gotta walk all the way back, and then we gotta walk all the way back there into the dungeon. Then go fight the dungeon. We'll be fine. We'll be a-okay. It's probably best to save over at Zir, just to be safe. Excuse me. Also, how do I say this? This whole plot with the White Knight and then, like, and Stornway, I think that's what it's called, the kingdom? Yeah, this whole segment, this one segment of this Dragon Quest game has more of a through line, substance, and character development than the entire Super Mario Galaxy movie, which is a problem. Unironically, this is like, it's kind of crazy. And there's more, and they actually kind of, it's just kind of crazy. Just thinking about it, like the entire, like there is far more substance to this plot, and to the characters. And there's definitely more connections to, like, the through point of, like, all of it. Than the entire Super Mario Galaxy movie. That's kind of like how little there is to, like, think about and whatnot. It's just how little there is. That's how little substance there is. Like, you could swear, like, a Mario game might, like a normal Mario platformer might it rivals that. It's almost too faithful to one of Mario's basic platformers. Which is not really good for, like, a movie. This is, like, the point I'm getting across. People who use it in defense, it's like the Mario games, is dumb. You're a movie. You're not a game. The game uses the gameplay and the levels and the music to fill in what's missing. For a movie, you have to sit down, listen, and watch the characters do things, and have a through point. You need a story with character development in any capacity. Even if it's just them getting from point A to point B with what, you know? They get to point A to point B, but it's just like, kinda? There's just like, oh, well, now we're here. Oh, we are company. Welcome, welcome. The lady who used to work at the castle? That'd be Alana. Aye, that's right. I used to look after Princess Komodo. What do you ask? When you had the nursery rhyme, I used to sing to her when she was small. Well, I can't deny a request like that now, can I? Sing along with me now, won't you, Petra? The right night ditty, I could sing that in my sleep. Giddy up, away he goes. The right knight sets off his steed in search of evil he rides. If he can defeat that terrible beast, he'll be home to wed his bride. The town is full of laughter, preparing a feast fit for a queen. Ooh, but then disaster, the right knight's nowhere to be seen. Bird, north, Brigadoon-ward on. Tell her that her knight is gone. Bird north, Brigadoon-ward on. Tell her that her knight is gone. What song, do you hope it was to your liking? You don't mind me asking, but why you come all this way to your old nursery rhyme? Pay attention to the part with the Brigadoon of the bird flying north. Why don't you try heading north yourself and see where you could find. Well, I think we have to tell the princess first, and then... Do my wings allow me to travel anywhere I want, or is it just... I know I have wings. Stored way. Oh, I have to use it outside, that's right. My bad. I guess it's not... Oh, that's why. Somebody help me. Oh, we're dead for. Why do you run from me? I just need to talk to you. I need mean no harm. Mm-hmm. But you always you're her slave, are you not? Do I look like a witch's slave to you? I've never heard anything so ridiculous. Huh. It's Umsu, is it not? What are you doing here? You've been trying to find out more about Brigadoon. You really didn't need to go to such a go through such terrible some whatever on my account. So you're able to learn anything? The right knight. Yes, that's why they call me back in Brigadoon. However, did you find that out? Surely not. There's a song about me. This is very odd. Surely I'm not just a figment of a storyteller's imagination. Bird North, Brigadoon onward. That's the only clue that was in the song. Suppose there's nothing for it but to follow the bird's example. Northward ho! So wait, do I go back to the... Oh, I guess we just go north then. Because I'm just like, should we talk to the princess and tell her the plan? Or I guess not. We got this. We're probably, like, high enough a level. We got our team healer. It's a shame the whip can't just hit all the enemies on screen. It's like only a specific group of enemies. Sane took no damage because she got them power panties. Or, yeah. Or how the knickers. I wonder why they call it like why is that like the word? Is it like, oh, because we nicked them off ya? We're gonna nick them. Something like that. It's like old-timey English. They don't use words like panties. They're like, oh, pantyhose or your bloomers. Damn. Hypno whip. Alright. Yeah, I seem to just be taking damage. You gotta like wonder where the old phrases come from and how they came into being. Turns out there's a phrase that's called, like, cold enough to freeze the balls off a brass monkey. And so, apparently, there's, like, a way that you stack a bunch of cannonballs that's called a brass monkey, and when it gets cold, like, the metal shrinks, it expands and all that. So, like, it shrinks and then it knocks over the balls. So, apparently there's a phrase, it's cold enough to freeze the balls off a brass monkey, so that's where that came from. Sleeping hibiscus. Oh, let me use my spell. I'm not using much of my spells anyway, so... Ow. There's probably, like, some way to avoid that. I wonder if there's no way to beat this game without taking a single lick of damage. I just know it. I have a feeling. We're slower than a lot of the enemies, which seems to be a problem. Reverse cycle, but no, I need more of this for her first. Hey, Ruby's the only one who knew. Okay. Man, despite the doom and gloom here, it sure is it's got some upbeat tunes, I'd say. Some brownies draw near. They don't look like brownies. They look like potatoes. Potatoes with hoods. I could go for like a French fry or some brownies right about now. I'm not gonna lie. There's not much point in investing into the wand skill until we get it, but then again, we should probably be. I mean, I guess we just invest into it then, just we won't have to deal with the problems of it later. There we go. Perfect. He's raising the tension. Oh, that's a lot if he does. There we go. Prevented disaster. Mercurial thrust is just good. There's gotta be like an item that deals with this. But I think we're getting a rhythm going with the team. That's bad. God damn it. Don't know which one did the tension, but I want to get rid of them before it's a problem. Good. Probably was. Okay, yep. Triangle web. Where? Okay, I keep pressing the wrong button. There's something across the... Oop. There's something across the poison lake. There's gotta be, like, a nice bit of treasure over there. Ooh. Oh, it's the last time I played this game, and, like, I got my spell to go haywire to just do a crap ton of damage. Boom. Or, we could just walk all the way around. Yeah, that's, that makes sense. We don't gotta, like, hurt ourselves when we go do all these things. Well, except here. Ow. I don't know what this is, but, might be important. Blow up the skeleton! The shame Mercurial Thrust doesn't count towards, like, the hit count with, like, the stacking damage. Feels weird that it doesn't. Wonder why they decided that. Maybe it's balancing. That would make... I guess that would make sense for balancing purposes. This cute little house here. Just gone. No, I'm gonna use an item. Oh, I have a bunch of these. Let's go to Zir, heal up, then head into that dark, shadowy spot. Or I could go to, like, the right and check out, like, the other thing. But, like, I know that dark, shadowy spot's, like, the castle. 1,000 gold. Would I even, like, get anything better here? I mean, I probably could save in until I get to Stornway. Yeah, this guy's gone, so just... Yeah, let's go... Okay, the inn. Yeah, go rest at the inn. Then afterwards, like... Yeah, we'd like to stay overnight. And how convenient. 16, right on the dot. To make it a nice, crisp 1,100. mean, we should all have a shield at least. Alright. Okay. Magical Might Defense. The Hardwood. Alright, I think... Okay, hold on. We all need... Yep. Everyone gets that nice little defense boost. Probably shouldn't have spent all that money, but oh well. Sell all the old shields, then we give some better armor. Oh, we only have one. Excuse me. It's probably a that is probably that was probably why. Let's see. -3 magical mending, but like that's kind of fine. There we go. Wow, that actually sells for quite a bit, at least. Well, it looks like a lot for us. Crazy enough. Well, look at us now. We're looking pretty snazzy, I'd say. We all got ourselves, like, the best shield we can get. Well, not the best shield, but, like, the best we can afford. Now all our defenses are getting far more evil. Well, actually, hers is through the roof. Good lord. But the rest of us are, like, comparable at the very least. They're not, like, they won't be, like, one shot, I hope. Yeah, I need to buy some of that rabbit tail. Agility. Who's more likely to need it? You know what? Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna be our dedicated minstrel once I'm not a mage. Yeah, your agility is probably very important. Alright, let's hop to it. We've upgraded. We've prepared. Let's go help the right white knight or whatever. Where is the left knight? If there's a right knight, where's the left knight? Oh wait, that's how we go around the poison. Ah, I see. Oh, I just noticed the map. Well, I mean, we're gonna take damage anyway, so. Whoops. Well, at least the entire party doesn't take damage. We can just deal with consequences later. Wonder, does the boss we're about to face count as humanoid? Because if so, I'll just do, like, the whip attack. Like, the specific whip attack if it is. Like, it'll do more damage. There is treasure on the other side. Oh, well then. Oh, I see. They're not all in one group, which is, curses for me. And Akko's poisoned. How wonderful. How are you not dead? Item. Well, it seems I have just what you need. There's really nothing there. Took a bunch of damage anyway, but hey, that's the thing. This is the thing about exploration. We get to enjoy it. The suffering is what makes it taste all the better. Remember when it comes to writing a story, sometimes the suffering is what makes it taste good. No, this can't be, Brigadoon. I don't understand. How could I have been away for so long that it's fallen into such disrepair? And where's my beloved Mona? Mona! Mona! Little goblin with a shield. Some leery lout. You lout. Get rid of them leery louts. They're being all leery. He's just raised his shield. Stab him. Get him. Beat him up. Kick him. Shove him. Push him over. There you go. Just start kicking him while he's down. The second he lifts his shield up, just kick him in the nuts and push him over. Shove him. Call him names. Bully him. Just bully the lout. Also, I'm not using spells and stuff because I want to save my mana points for the boss fight. So it'll be pretty easy to do so, for the most part. I have some healing items, I could just use that for whatever. I don't know how she leveled up. Oh, anyway, I'm a level higher than her. That makes sense. Just like there, I'm like, wait, how are you level 10, but I'm not? A trailblazing bandana, now we're talking. You know, this actually way better for her, because it increases magical mending. Magical might, I mean, I guess I do have the crack spells still, so I guess if I really did pull it out, I'll just, yeah, I'll keep this. It's 1 point difference. Yeah, I guess I didn't have as many of these as I thought, but yeah, it's fine. We have like 3 people in the team who could throw out a heal for like 2 or 3 points. So as long as we're just smart, we're good. Just imagine if that went to like somewhere, even though like it goes nowhere. Oh yeah, Larry Lout. No, just keep punching him. Ooh. There you go. Beautiful. Simple. Easy. We are gonna... God damn. We are going to not tolerate any louts about. You're a lout. Get out. You little goblin, you little creature. You hide behind your little shield. You think you're so tough. You just to hold up that shield wall, and you think you're gonna be fine. What are you? Some Greek phalanx? You're not. You will never be the Greek phalanx. Gone, but not forgotten. Yeah, get him. Jump him. You know, if you had a guy with a big old spear staying behind you, you would go crazy strong. Like, this would go crazy hard. But you know, yeah. He's a lout. He wouldn't know how to wield a spear. Remember, like I said, lazy lout. He wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. Actually, I think I need to get... Okay, hold on, wait. Here, okay, so I have nothing because I know the boss has paralysis. How do I do... I don't have anything to deal with that, unless... when Ruby gets to level 10, that's when I have access to that. Which is, you know, I hope. Because, like, because the whole team gets paralyzed, it's gonna be a bit of a problem. Because the whole boss is about, like, striking, doing lifesteal, and paralyzing you. She's like a vampire. Nope, but you know, I think we'll be fine. Smart enough to handle it. Maybe. Just maybe. Just wanna check your closets, man. Pair of leather boots. Yeah, I think you're gonna need these more than me. Oh, it's a lot of them. I mean, skeletons are humanoid shaped. I mean, they gotta be. Yeah, okay, with that damage, definitely not. I've been tickled. Weirdo. Stab him. Stab the skeleton. Ow. I feel like if I laughed uncontrollably right now, I'd just break my rib cage right open. I mean, my rib cage isn't broken, but for some reason today, when just coughing, it feels like I'm being stabbed in the rib cage. Ow, like that. There we go. There we go. Alright, so, spell. Oh, slow enough that this is not a problem. Should we have to go all the way over there? I still want to explore the dungeon down below, because I know there's more treasure chests. There's gotta be something. Alright, what do you want? A Drakmage. Little bats have always been like, they think they're slick. They think they're sly when they smooth dodge my stuff. You think you're so cool that you can just slide past what I got. I hope this begins the long and prosperous... Hey, hey! Oh my god. Why are you being so mean to me, you... Oh shit! I think I just double critted. Oh no, my defense. Jab. Jab. I think we'll be fine. So look at that. I was right. Oh my god. Oh. A coup de grace. We won't be able to... We won't need it. A coup de grace. Prepare your coup de grace. I didn't see the bat there. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. And no, it doesn't carry over to the next fight. I'll say this, by the time we get out of here, I'm gonna be, like, rich. I'm gonna have plenty of money. I'm gonna get, like, the best armor. We're gonna be, like, so fully equipped, the next boss won't know what hit him. We'll be like a freight train. Nothing here. Some top-of-the-line stuff. Be all shiny. People be like, "Ooh, they're shiny. They'll be heroes. They stabbed that monster over there, and they look so cool. We're gonna give so much thanks to them, and we're gonna give so much benevolence. It's gonna be like insane. There'll be so much benevolence, like even people who can't see it will see it, just because it'll fill the air with how much benevolence there is." Could you, like, kindly just fuck off, please? The Paralaser! Who needs the clogs? Yeah, you probably need the clogs. Oh no, you don't need evasion chance. You do. That's a lot of skeletons. That's a skeleton of them. Okay, apparently, yeah, I didn't. Well, the first one was just one group on its own. Why can't they just be in a triple group, man, and make my life so much easier with the whip? It would just make mine so much easier. Never have that, like, makes enemies stay away. I think it's holy water. Oh, my eyes are all itchy. What the fuck? Alright, there we go. That was getting annoying. Damn it. Hold on. You use heal. Alright, we're ready. I mean, my mana's a little gone, but I haven't been using my mana that much yet. Effect of holy water wears off. That's fine. We're here to finish a job. What's out here, though? Ah, nothing. Alright. What's going on here? I wish I could do the voice. Welcome home, my love. I've been looking everywhere for you. For ye. Ye were not hiding from me, were ya, you naughty boy? Morag! Now I understand. Now I remember everything. I left Brigadoon in search of you so that I could destroy you. Ha ha ha, but it was I who defeated you and wrapped you in me sweet, sweet embrace. And I had ye all to myself there. For a century or two in our own private wee world of darkness. You're all mine, and did forget it. You're my white knight in shining armor. Enough! This is all you're doing. What have you done with her? Where is my Mona? And he got eye-beamed. She thinks she's cooler, but she's not. Ah. Ye silly Myaff. The earthquake broke the spell I placed on ye, but there's nothing can stand in the way of true love. I put another spell on ye, and we'll all be alone in the darkness again before you know it. Just the two of us. Alright, lady. We gotta stop this. You alright, man? Nope. And who might you be, You're not here to steal my beloved right knight away from me, are ye? Well, you're a fool if you are. Can ye no feel the strength of the curse I'd put on my poor wee darling? It's pure dead powerful. Do not worry your pretty wee head if you can, though. We'll find out soon enough for yourself. My voice is so fucked up right now, I don't know how to do any of this. Sorry, but, I'm the protagonist, bitch. What? I have the cruelest, most crippling curse known to mortal kind. How could that not work? Just what exactly are you? If you were immortal, my curse couldn't have failed. Wait, you're not one of them, are you? Ha, no, we cannot be having this. Why couldn't you just leave us in peace, eh? Now I'm gonna have to make your pretty wee face a whole lot less lovely. Alright, we got this. Let's see. I'm just gonna... You know what, I'm gonna raise I'm just gonna raise Sade's defense even more, because there's a part of me that's like, you know, I think we might just We might be able to just tank all that. Alright, that's not much. Okay, that did nothing. I got an idea. Spell. What if I buffed everyone's defense at least once? That just did the same amount of damage. Oh, I have an idea. First off, Mercurial Thrust to do the nice damage. Just defend. I think, yeah, a nice heal wouldn't be too bad. How much does Hot Lick do? Yeah, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that. It's gonna be crazy. Just you watch. Okay, not too shabby. One more time. Yeah, it's not much. 50. If I do it one more time, can we get it like to maximum? I want this to be like the biggest. I think that should be able to do it, and then she just slams into her. I think we're already at the max. Okay, that makes... Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Oh. Probably could have done that much damage. Actually, I would have... Time to just go all out. Yeah, she couldn't even take any health from that. Alright, there we go. Bot. Hit him! Oh, is it gonna do a lot? Oh, that's so good. Yeah, we going with the Mercurial Thrust. That's some okay damage. We rally, then like next turn we rally again. Since Sane is the slowest, she'll be going last, but she'll also do the most damage. The 50 didn't do... I mean, yeah, actually 30, like, that's 40 more damage. Yeah, that makes sense, but, like... There we go. Now, if everyone had Rally on the team, I doubt they could. I think that's only I'm the only one. Like, if there were other players, then yeah, we could all focus someone to Rally, and that would just be really crazy. There we go. Spry in a crisis. In times of crisis, she will be able to evade enemies more. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Oh, I think that makes people wake up from their sleep. Alright, you know what? Yeah, that'll be fine. There we go. What'd you drop? A pair of high heels. Oh my goodness, they're gonna look so good. They're gonna look so good with our like pants and our hats. But my love, ye must that ye can I can't read. Fuck. Your beloved Mona is no more. Now you're doomed to walk alone in eternal despair. I'm going to hell. Princess Mona, it can't be true. Alright, man. With your help, I finally returned to Brigadoon, and yet... the passing of time has destroyed my homeland, and my beloved Mona is no longer here to welcome me. I came home at last, but alas, I was too late. You are not too late. That necklace! Princess Mona, I don't. Aren't you? I made you a promise. I swore I would wait for you, no matter how long it took. My beloved Aright Knight, take my hand and dance with me. The first dance we would have had as man and wife. Princess Mona, you forgive me? Aww. Ah. When I remember seeing this, I always just brought a smile. It warms my heart up. It's like, it's kind of sweet. It's just it's a very like charming, heartwarming moment. Thank you, Princess. I know that you aren't my Mona, but without you, I would have been doomed to wander forever in eternal despair. I knew you were the right knight from the old stories. I just knew it. I knew there was a connection between us the moment you appeared. It is not so unbelievable that you, who inherited the memories of my beloved Mona, would have felt so. So I am Princess Mona's... Thank you. Without you... Thank you, Omsu. Without you, I would have never uncovered the truth. Now, I have no regrets. Only gratitude. It's just a nice moment. It feels like a nice side. Nah. I know I was supposed to have left it all up to you, but I couldn't help myself and I just had to come along. It's really odd. When I was dancing with him, I heard a voice. A woman's voice. She was saying, "Thank you." Anyway, I must hurry back to the castle and tell everyone the news. I'll be sure to have your reward ready for you, Umsu, so do stop by the castle as soon as you can. Yep, the guards, they listened. They're like, yeah, but... Well, that was nice. That was sweet. What do these do? Evasion chance. They do nothing different. Alright, so it's just... Ow, ow, ow. Ah. Trust me, this cough was way worse yesterday, and the day before that. At least it's not like every, 5 minutes. We killed a witch and she gave us her high heels. But I must defeat the wicked hag, as given my oath to do so. Alright, let's see. We got like a golden bracelet. What'd it do? Just more defense, eh? Yeah, you got nothing, so there you go. Let's go. I know if you use this inside, you do just actually slam your head into, like, the roof. It's funny. So it's really funny. Just, you know, rest for the night. Ah, my throat. It's mostly the chest thing that's kind of, like, bothering me, but, like... We'll make it. We'll survive. There we go. Ah, it's you. I'm so good to see you, laddie. Stamona's told me everything. Sounds like the White Knight was having a tough old time of it. I feel a wee bit guilty in hindsight. Still, all's well that ends well. You did a broad job there. I'm impressed, laddie. Aye, and you more than deserved your reward, I promised. I'll have them open up the treasure chambers. Just help yourself. Take it all if you want. Just climb up the stairs behind the throne and go outside. East from there, you'll see a treasure chamber. Rivens, I almost forgot. I opened up the eastern checkpoint again. It was closed while all that stromage with the night was going on. There's a big town beyond the checkpoint. Could be an interesting place for you to visit on your travels. Oh, aye, well. I hope you have a safe journey. You may... And maybe you'll stop at Stormway again sometime. You'll always be welcome here. Maybe she somehow told me to wear it. Maybe. Oh no, I don't know. Gold. Gold. How much money do we have? Still running a little short on cash for, like, the upgrades and the armor we might be looking for, but with the treasure room, we might be able to fill such duties. Okay, now we're talking. Very nice. A gold rosary. File of aggressants. Chimera wings. File of magic water. Okay, that's for alchemy. I think Ruby's gonna need this, because that sounds something for, like, a monk or a priest class. Defense and magical mending, that's perfect. A gold rosary. Oh, another... And all's... Like, is it all's... Yeah, I love the game, for those who don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of Dragon Quest games are like this. It's kind of like a bunch of smaller contain stories that might have a single thread that leads to the bigger thing. Everyone here is thanking you with flea's knees now. See, check it out. Benevolence as far as the eye can see. I can't see no hide, no hair of it, but my bad. Oops, I forgot you can't see it. What a flapping idiot. I'm sure the Almighty will notice that we've been up to now. Anyway, we'll be back in the observatory in no time. You'll see. We'd best flat-foot it back to the Starlight Express then. Ready to rumble? No, we still got stuff to do. We're gonna need more benevolence, but right now we need to upgrade our gear. I guess that's the... Alright. Alright, wizard staff. Yeah, you want the Iron Fan. Hey, Death Rebo. Ow. Alright, there we go. This fan's only 11 gold. I'm feeling kinda okay. My chest kinda hurts when I cough, but like... I've been surviving. I've been playing a bit of Elder Scrolls Online recently. Been getting into it again. It feels like a dark aura is slowly consuming me because I am. I need to make sure I know I can afford all this shit. I see. I understand. It's probably not everyone's cup of tea. I just like Elder Scrolls, and I like my character. The world is neat. I'm kind of interested in the story, and I like the character customization with, like, the skills and everything. I'm a vampire sorceress that wears heavy armor. You know, I get to combine that shit. I summon Daedra. I summon Daedra to do my bidding while I shoot dark magical crystals and suck people off for blood. Yeah. I am Dracula. I've come to suck your dick. I mean blood. Ahahaha. Ahaha. Jonathan, you're begging my daughter. Then you think, yeah, I know. I absolutely know you do. Let's look at our new drip. Hell yeah. I mean, we're all just wearing chainmail, but, like, it's strong. I kind of have this. I made the top screen a little bit bigger, so like when you can actually see the fights actually look a little better now. But look at me. I'm gonna, like, eventually I'm gonna be a mage, so my outfit's gonna look different, but the weapon's gonna stay the same. Look at me. I look good. I think I look cool. I got the whip. I got the chain. I got the shield. I got the headband. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's dungeon time, baby. The problem is this screen up here is the one that shows the action, while that one over there is the one that doesn't. Thank you. I have to wait till I beat the fucking Master of None or whatever to actually, like, change my class. Show me that pot so I can start making that pot. Quite the celebrity. Getting a lot of attention because of friends with you. I found this when we were cleaning out the cellar. This fucking thing. This impoverished alchemist left it to pay off his bills years ago. Not sure what to do with it, but it's a nice looking old thing, so I thought I'd pop it up to brighten up the place. Oh yes, very tasteful. It's beautifully made as well. Yep, I got a good feeling about this old thing. Yep, the jar. You were talking about an alchemy thing, you nerd. Panakia, Panica. Master of Metamorphosis, the magical monarch of mutation, the Tin Pot King of Alchemy himself, Crackpot. You know, I've heard of a crack pipe, but, you know, we can deal with a crackpot. Leo Chemicon, yeah. Let's see what's on the list. Use a recipe. Oh, recipes. I have fucking nothing. What if I try some... a slime drop mixed with some toad oil. Well, I've done all I can do. Well, I've done about all I can do. Ow, ow, fuck. It's been nice that I haven't had to work for the past week and I won't have to work till Friday, but like, damn, it was not a good rest, let me tell ya. Man, like when I said I wanted a week off, I didn't want to be in bed dying at the thought of simply drinking water. I didn't mean to play for this long, it's like... I wanted to get back in this... I wanted to just, you know... stream in a bit. There's plenty of things I like want to do and all that. It's just hard to think right now. But like, yeah, it's like I'm sorry if I didn't if I wasn't on long when you appeared. I just kind of wanted to like do that and then move on maybe. Eh, appreciate it, but before we go, we gotta raid out, you know. I think, you know what? Let's raid into BL's Bubby's easy. Is that his like full name? Yeah. You know, I appreciate y'all for being here. I mean, it's fun playing this, but you know, now I'm feeling mostly better, we'll be getting into things, you know, normally. Things will be normal again, I hope, and I'll like continue to improve. We got things in the work. We got an actual video in the works. Don't know when it'll be out. I doubt it'll be out by the end of this week. Maybe we'll get it out by next week. Hopefully so. We'll see. But I appreciate y'all for being here. Y'all have been wonderful, and I'll see y'all, you know, next time. Bye bye.